Air Jason Granger here with you. Oilers get a 75-70 win over Tiffin, and right now joined by the head coach of the Oilers, Jim Wiedie. Coach, first, congratulations on the win, and you had to do it, and maybe you got a little hairy there at the end, but I thought really the third quarter was critical. You outscore Tiffin by 9 points in that third quarter and propelled you to the win.
Yeah, I was happy with how we came out of the locker room in the third quarter. I wasn't real happy with our defensive effort, especially in the first half. Giving up 39 points is a little ridiculous considering the talent that we have defensively. But I thought we did a much better job in the second half. A big third quarter to get us that lead. Getting a couple breakdowns to get it back to almost a tie game or a tie game at one point. But we were fortunate enough to make enough plays down the stretch and hit some big free throws.
You got a good effort, really good effort from Haley Horseman. 17 points, had her for 19. They officially get her 17 points of 4 rebounds or 4 assists and 2 steals, and she was looking for a shot tonight.
Yeah, and especially because she didn't shoot particularly well. I don't know what her overall stat line was as far as attempts were concerned, but the fact that she was at least being aggressive and was looking for a shot. And usually when she misses, 3-4 shots, she stops shooting. And tonight she was in attack mode the whole way, even when their shots weren't falling, and then was able to knock down enough. But her aggressiveness, everybody else kind of feeds off of that. So she's not going to be the one that's going to get the shot. She's going to draw attention. She's able to get the ball to somebody else.
I thought the key to today's game was your pressure in the second half. I think you call it blitz. Defensively, Tiffin really struggled to get the ball across half court. You forced a couple of turns, but even when they got it across, they weren't starting their offense till about 14 on the shot clock, and that made a difference.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we pressed. We threw a little 1-2-1-1 at them in the first half. They made some adjustments. We got out of it, and then we came back in our old 2-2-1, and I thought our kids did a really nice job because we haven't practiced that for weeks, because we haven't been running it. But I do think it caused them some problems. They were running their offense with under 20 seconds to go, and I think that, it kind of took them out of their rhythm a little bit. We were able to get some turnovers, and, again, I'm just proud of the way our kids handled themselves, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought they finished well, and I know it got – there's some defensive misassignments there at the end that you're frustrated with, but really this team's come a long way with regard to their poise because there's been some times early in the season where things go wrong. We put our heads down and just completely check out. I didn't think we did that, and had some kids step to the line, make some big free throws, and win the game. Yeah,
it's just, there's times that you're coming down the stretch. It's a late game situation. We're talking in the huddle about, what we want to do defensively in our assignments and not helping and not giving up the 3, force them to take a 2, and and you have a breakdown and a kid gets a wide open 3, and then you look at it and you're frustrated as a coach, but you look out on the floor and you got 4 sophomores out there. Mm-hmm. So a lot of it is just inexperience for kids that haven't been in that situation a lot, and they're still learning and growing as players. And there's times as coaches we get a little whacked out because we know that could be the game right there. If that kid hits that 3, it could change the game entirely. And we had fought so hard up to that point to regain the lead. But some clutch free throws, Emily Molinar stepping in. There's a kid that hadn't played much the whole game and was in there for primarily defensive reasons, but steps up to the line in a clutch situation and really puts the game out of reach.
It certainly did, and now you get a win here on Thursday. Saturday, Ashland comes to town. Certainly, I think we talked about it last time. If they're definitely the best team in Division II, and if they're not one of the best teams in all the state of Ohio, then somebody's got to show me something.
Yeah, I think they could beat a lot of the MAC schools. I mean, they are a machine. I've never seen a team play at the pace that they play at, as offensively skilled as they are, the way they move the ball. They're the best passing team I think I've ever seen. And then now the change with Robin coaching is they're really getting after defensively. They're doing some half-court trapping that causes people problems. They've got a lot of length. It's just we got to hit shots, and we got to try to handle the pressure because when you turn it over against Ashland, it's layups. When you turn it over against some other teams, sometimes you have an opportunity to get a stop. But, hey, how many times do you get a chance to play the number 1 team in the country on your home floor on senior day? So, we beat them a few years ago when they were in that situation, and, maybe history will repeat itself.
All right, sounds good. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you Saturday.
All right, thanks, Jason.
That's head coach Jim Wiedie, and Oilers get a 75-70 victory over the